bank 2? Where's the bank 1 is my question. Hello there, ideally. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Every follow does help the stream a ton. Indeed. Okay, it looks like we got our 3 games that you guys want. Okay, guys, give me some game suggestions, please. Game! I'm gonna have on there more MM2. Anything else? Any other games? Any other games? Hello, Georgie! Oh, did you send the wrong friend request, though? There you go, Nazad. I think I have you added now. Okay, we good now? We good? You good? Does anyone else need me to go ahead and add them? I'll add you right now. I'll add you right now. But George, what you been up to? It's been probably like what, a few weeks, I'm guessing. Hey, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, please. Anything but that. Anything but that. Don't do it. And then we're gonna have on there more MM2. We're gonna have on there what other games? Die of Death. I got it. It's because the word die. Hey, Flix is here. Any other game suggestions? Die is censored. That's why. Because it's not very nice word, you know. Not my favorite word, you know. Rainbow Friends. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Rainbow Friends. Natural disasters. Let's see here. I know. I feel like it's been. I feel like it's been like a week or two, right? I don't know. Time works differently for me, you know. And then we're gonna have on there a Funky Friday or something, you know. Metro Man. All right, there you go. Okay, I have it set up. There's the poll, guys. You can vote in that poll. You can vote in that poll. You know, I think. With viewers, hang on. There we go. I'm just gonna change that title. There we go. Let's see here. I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, George? Am I wrong? Am I thinking, or am I thinking of? Let's see here. Yeah, George, I haven't seen you in a week. I was right. I haven't seen you since the 7th. Yeah. I was like, it's been like a week or something like that. You know, month, week, they're all the same. No, I remember asking you if you played Forge. Yeah, I think that was last week. I do play Forge. Dang. Reconnect. Oh my goodness, the server shut down. Why would the server shut down is my question. Kind of rude, kind of rude. Let's see if I can reconnect to the server. Otherwise, I can probably find a different one. You guys, if you have not voted that poll, there's a poll right now. Please vote. And let's go ahead and go into there, and then we can try to find a different server. Let's see here. Wait, no, this is looking at games. I need to find an MM2 server. Let's see if I can find one. Joining server. Bruh. It happens, the best of us, you know. It does. It does. It looks like Natural Disasters might be winning, but you guys can pick any of the different games. I'll just have to find a server by force, you know. Shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine, right? We're just gonna have to go in there, and then I'm gonna have to go and exclude full ones, and then we're just gonna go and try to find one. There we are. Yes, you can, Mala. Also, welcome back, Mala. How you doing? All right, there we go. If you guys want to join in, exclamation Roblox, get in here. You guys can join in right now. It looks like Natural Disasters might win, though, potentially. Am I Team Iron Man or Team Captain America? Do you mean like in the Civil War? I think it makes more sense for there to be rule of law, you know? I feel like the Avengers should be held accountable. So I do think Iron Man's side was the more just side, in my opinion. Just because there needs to be accountability. Like for ultimate power, you need to have accountability. Otherwise, it becomes into ultimate corruption. You know, because with great power comes great responsibility. You know, that's my opinion. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Let's see here. Does anyone else need the help getting in here? You can join in. It's right there. Just click on the thing. Are they still in the round? Oh, they are still in the round, apparently. Why are they still around? I don't know. Suspicious. Suspicion. Okay, and then we'll be playing natural disasters next. I am gonna have on their game. We're gonna have on there more what's this called? More Roblox. I'm also gonna have on there Among Us. We're gonna have on there Minecraft. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have on there. I'm trying to think of one more game. We're gonna have Deltarune on there. Because I bought Deltarune, might as well have that on there, right? And I'm gonna have on there TF2. We're gonna have on there the Jackbox. And I think what was the other game that got voted? I think it was Animal Crossing. No. Maybe? I think it was Animal Crossing. I don't remember. I think it was. All right, there we go. My short-term memory is failing me right now. There you go. You guys can now vote in that poll if you would like. I might have misspelled some things, by the way. I'm well aware. I did oh, well, I don't want to go that way anymore. But where am I supposed to go, you know? That's the real question. I guess I could try to hide in this corner, but I have a feeling that, you know, they're throwing knives or something. Something's going on in that case. Something's going on. Where's the gun? I need to protect myself. All right, good. We did it. We've won, guys. We did it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there. We're gonna go to the natural disasters because I did make a promise. Why is that not leave? I said leave. I didn't say I wanted to go and look at their profile. I don't know why I picked up their profile there for some reason. And let's see here. Natural disasters. Guys, if you have not voted, you can vote in that poll right now. This game's very open, by the way. It's pretty easy to get into, if you ask me. If you ask me. No, there's plenty. Let's see here. I don't know how you did, to be honest. All right, let's go and try to find a server that's pretty easy to get into. Hopefully this one shouldn't be full, right? All right, how many people? Yeah, there's only like one. You know, there's only one person in this one, apparently. You know, if everyone is unalived, but before the end of it, does it just end, or do we still have to wait from it? That's my next question, you know? And do I have a almost? Yeah, that's pretty normal, Nazad. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Do you know the Muffin Man? Guys, and if you haven't voted, you can vote right in that poll right now. It's that easy, I think. Does anyone else need me to add them? I'll try my best to add you. Fire? Where's the fire? Who started the fire? Someone start the fire. You know, I didn't think so because I thought it's always been burning. Oh goodness, that doesn't look good. You know. Oh my goodness, the entire building's on fire. Is the rocket? I think the rocket's actually no. Wait, the rocket might not be safe when it gets down there, right? Because the rocket I think is connected, right? Where's the rocket connected? Yeah, it's connected right there. So I think it will start on fire eventually. Eventually, after a long time, probably. But you know. All right. Does anyone else need me to invite them or add them? I will do either. It's super easy to get in here. Super easy. Assuming you own the game, of course. Assuming you own. If you don't own Roblox, it is free. It do be free, so you don't have to worry that much about it. Dang! Look at this carnage. You know, being in this spaceship, actually, I think you're still technically safe. I think it would have been safe. I don't think I would have been affected by it, which is ironic. I'm a little surprised about that, to be honest. You know, because of the you know the damage it did. It did quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Hey, I survived. We did it. We did it, everybody. Can you believe it? I can, frankly. If you guys do have any other game sessions, do let me know. I'll see if I'll put them up after that one is done. Otherwise, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything will be hunky-dory. What friends am I at, by the way? Let me check. Is that the man behind the meme? Yeah, we're good. Oh no, it's the prison panic. I remember this one, this map. I remember this camp came out. It was a little while ago, but it's probably, you know, good map though, in my opinion. Good map. Let's go. All right, let's go into the thingy. Obviously, purple guy would. Fine. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. It doesn't even put me in a suit. It just keeps me the same, which is kind of funny. I don't know why it does, but hey, that's fine. I don't think you can even be let out. I think you have to like. Am I Bambi? I don't think so. Why are we? Why am I sharing a guy? What? I'm sharing a cell with purple guy. Apparently. All right. What? Which one is it gonna be? Which? Avalanche. Well, that's great. Actually, I don't know how that's gonna work. How's that gonna work? Where's the avalanche? Oh dear God. I think I might have selected the wrong side. Oh, the walls might hold, right? The walls might hold. I never mind. It's time to get in. Maybe get to high ground. I actually don't know what would be the best choice here. I think go to the high ground. I can't think of anything else because I feel like this wall is gonna crumble first. So that's why I'm thinking. All right, I think we should be safe up here. I hope. Oh, there goes that door. All right, we got Among Us, Minecraft, in those games. All right, game. I'm gonna have on there Among Us. Among Us, if I can type. Minecraft. Deltarune. Balloon TD6. Oh, Balloon TD6 is free on Epic right now, by the way, if anyone cares. Jackbox and Garticphone. Right now, anyway. There you go, guys. Yeah, I mean, the prison actually withstood the avalanche pretty well, surprisingly. I didn't expect it to do so well, but it did pretty decent. Yeah, look at that. It didn't even destroy. It only destroyed like the bottom floor. Did it even make it through the other side? If you were on the other side of prison, would be fine. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a surf center. Are we ready to go to the surf center, everyone? Apparently. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna lounge. Why would we need to worry about anything? I'm gonna invite people, see if they would like to join in. Would you get an invite, you get an invite, everyone gets an invite. Oh, I don't like this situation actually, now I think about it. For some reason I want to head inside, given the fact I know what it might be, showing up. Can I get in the side? This is actually a really poor map for this, just because this map is really not the greatest. Not the greatest to do with Blizzard. Maybe because it's a beach. Guys, if you have not found that poll, by the way, there's a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different games. There's a few on there. Am I Bambi? I am not a Bambi. Why would I be a Bambi? Think I'd be a Bambi? No. BRB sounds good. Hope to see you again soon. Indubitably. We're just hanging out, playing this while I invite people. I mean, we just are going to stand in this corner, and hypothetically we'll survive, but there's a slight chance that we might unalive. I'm already taking damage, I see. I see a minions attacking me. I think Flix is also there nearby me. We're huddling for warmth. There's a game like that. Oh, it's Peak. You guys familiar with Peak? Yeah, Peak has a huddle mechanic or whatever it's called, not mechanic. What am I thinking of? Hey, you Georgie. Exactly. I think George is here, or George was here at least. I don't know if George is still here. George, are you still here even? Let's see here. I think George has left us. I don't see them in the chat logs. Oh, there goes the wall. Where were you when the walls fell? Oh, well, apparently, we're just hanging out. Oh. I mean, we did survive, though, but I'm at half HP, so... Is that really a win? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if that's a win. But we'll just have to say it might be. Okay, any other game sessions? Otherwise, I think we're going to go into game. And I'm going to have on there Garticphone versus Roblox. You know, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Let's get to the top. I got to get to the headquarters, HQ. So I don't die, we gotta correct some recipes. You know, there's only so much. Oh, hey, you trying to get to the top faster than me? I'm trying to get to the top right now. It doesn't look like that shortcut that you took is gonna help you. How do I get to? Oh yeah, this is a different map than I thought it was. This is not HQ. I thought this was HQ. I'm sad now. I thought this was HQ. No, how could I be so wrong? All right, let's see. I think fire. Okay, fire is not too bad, actually. We can just leave now. Let's leave. Is that a Labubu? No, it's not Labubu. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Looked like a Labubu from the first second, but I don't think it is. Oh no, the fire's spreading. The fire. Why would it do such a thing? Does anyone else need help getting in? Just do exclamation Roblox. You too can make it in. Looks why you on my head. I don't have the death thing on my head anymore, so sorry to tell you. That's not gonna work right now. Unbelievable. That fire actually spread pretty fast in this one, which is surprising. I would not have guessed it. Like it's literally eating it from the inside out. A little terrifying. If fire really worked like that, frankly, that would be actually even more scary. No, the buildings have fallen. Olympus has fallen. Say it ain't so. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I mean, we got fired twice already, which is not random if you ask me. You know, you would expect it to be a little bit more random, in my opinion. In my opinion, but it is what it is. Look at the smoldering dust that's left behind. Only a shadow of its former self. Yippee! Thank you for the follow, Nazad, too. Wait, what? Why? Hello, ya boy! Welcome to stream. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Yeah, boy, what's going on? How you doing on this fine day? I was gonna say night, but it's not night yet now, is it? It's only 3:20. How's it been? Like, let me see how. Oh, wee! Well, I was gonna die eventually. I haven't seen you since August. That's a little crazy. Whoa! Literally August. That is insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. All right, let's see here. Hello there. Oh, that's a cool outfit. If you would like to join in, by the way, exclamation Roblox to join in. You too could join, potentially, hypothetically. All you have to do is click on that link and it should be easy enough to get in. I hope. I don't know why it wouldn't be difficult, you know? And it looks like Flix is standing on top of my head for, you know. How'd you die, Flix? How did Flix die? Actually, I have no idea how Flix died. You guys have any other game suggestions? Now would be a time to tell me. Indubitably. All right, let me go and invite more people. Because I can, mostly. You got flung? Okay, it happens to the best of us, you know. It does. I can try to find a new lobby if we need to. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine, right? And then we can invite everyone. Because I was going to say, not many people should have been able to withstand such pure force as the wind. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Indubitably. All right, there we go. We got everyone. Looks why you got a balloon? How much did you spend for that balloon? How much did you spend on that balloon? My next question. Did you spend a bunch? I hope not. All right, guys, give me some game sessions for Roblox. Any game sessions? We're gonna have on there more natural. I'm gonna have on there MM2. I'm gonna have on there strongest battlegrounds. How did you explode? How did you explode? I'm gonna have on there Die of Death, and I'm gonna have on there. I'm trying to think one more game I could put on there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm put on Funky Friday. Maybe. Or Forsaken. Forsaken. There we go. Okay. There you go. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta get inside quickly. I don't know who's doing the flinging. That's my question. Somebody is. There you go, guys. If you have not voted that poll, it's a pretty quick cold poll since I haven't had one in a little while. It's all up to you. Why is there what? How are you teleporting like that? How'd they hurt me? I didn't even know that was possible. I don't like that. I don't like it. No, they're different. They're different games. Well, vote more natural if you want more natural. Stay out of its path. The school. I hope we have school insurance because let me tell you, it's gone. Let me tell you, the school gone. OMG. Why would they do such a thing? Why would they do such a thing? I could probably find a new lobby if that is the case. Like, if they are just flinging us continuously, it's not that difficult to find a new lobby. It ain't. 80 Robux. All right. Looks like only one person has voted. Unbelievable. What do you... Am I the only one left alive? I don't see anyone else. Oh, no, I think I see someone. Maybe. Thank you for the follow, VIP36. How you doing? Hello. Welcome. I'm not bald. Here you go. If you want to join in, there is the thing. And if you haven't voted, you can vote right now. You know, could be pretty easy to vote. If you want any of those different games, vote them now. Oh my goodness. They're going ham, I think. Could be wrong about that. Okay. I survived, apparently, which is a little crazy. All right, we're going to play Die of Death. And then I'm going to have on there a Sudden Death. Sudden Death! Then we're going to have on there Garticphone versus Roblox. There you go. After I find Die of Death, you know. And this isn't Die of Death. This is the other one. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Die of Death. There we are. There you go. Vote in that poll, guys. You can vote either game. You want to keep playing the other thing or the other one? I don't know. It's one of the two. It's one of two. Want to keep playing Roblox or switch to Garticphone? Please vote. It's very quick. It's only a minute. It's only a minute. There you go. All right, here you go. If you guys want to join in, exclamation Roblox. I can also add you guys if you need to. It's not too difficult, I imagine. Shouldn't be. I don't know why it would be. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Why am I so slow? I feel like I'm slow. I feel like I'm slow. Ah, there he is. Oh my goodness. Sasuke! I can't believe Sasuke would do such a thing as yell that loud in my ears. Okay. We actually had a few more people vote for Garticphone, so we might play Garticphone here later. Oh, you have to go? Thanks for joining! Have a great day at school. Or shul, or however you say it. You know, let's see here, and then I'm gonna have on there corpse, and then we're gonna have animations, and then we're gonna have on there maybe some knockoff. Who knows? Indeed. Do you guys want to join the Die of Death? You can. It's Die of Death. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. I don't even know how to call it, you know. There we go. We should have it. There's a Discord. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. You need help getting in the game? Exclamation Roblox. There's the Discord. Yeah, if you would like the Discord, there's the Discord. There's the Roblox to get in here. You know, it shouldn't be too difficult. I will add you. In which case, you know, unless you don't want me to add you, which case I won't add you. But I'm saying it's an option. Oh no, the pursuer is here. I remember this one. This is the randomized abilities, isn't it? Where you get to pick them. I don't know what this one does. I do think the banana peel is pretty funny, though. Banana peel! Bonk. This is Die of Death. We were just playing Natural Disasters. What are you guys doing? Oh, I can caretake? I didn't even know that was an option. We gotta move, guys. We gotta move. Let's see. Hey, what do you think of horror games? I love horror games. I started off by playing horror games. We played FNAF. We played so many different games. You know? We played so many different games. Oh, I played Demonology. Yeah, that's like, what's that game called again? I'm trying to remember the name. It's like, not, it's, Phasmophobia. There you go. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. The Ghost, I was gonna say, ghost-based game. Has a bunch of spooks in it. Oh my goodness. Haha! Did you see that? I just used the potassium on them. Ow, I'm being hurt. I'm being stabbed a Rooney. Alright. Hello there. Would you like the healing? I missed. I missed. I'm dead. I've been murdered, guys. I couldn't even save him. I couldn't save him. Is that Shanks? No, it's not Shanks. I thought that was Shanks for a second. Red-haired Shanks, you know. Oh, well, that's not good. Apparently the entire area got destroyed. Also, if you need to get in here, there's the thing. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was. Are you actually Shanks, or it could be obviously something different. You know. Let's go ahead and see if there's any friend requests. The Muffin Guy, you are added. Muffin Guy. Muffin Button. You are okay. Yeah, I've watched the Piece of the One. You know, the One Piece is real. Hello, Scaly. Welcome back. It's been like a billion years. It probably, you know, has been in all honesty, you know. Let me see. Last time I saw you. Last time I've seen you was July. So it's been a year. It's been a year since I've seen you. I think. Because 6 months or half a year. Half a year. Half a year. Welcome back. If you would like to join in, there it is. I think. OMG. I'm the next killer? How'd you know? Impossible. You couldn't tell that. Can't know that. I might be the next killer, though. I might be the next killer. You got me. You got me. You know, it just happens. I have too much evilness. Oh, special round. Am I the killer for the special round? Double trouble, gunslinger. That doesn't seem very fair. I am the pursuer. What is this game? It's Die of Death. It's a Roblox game. Similar to that of Forsaken. All right. So now I know where people are, I believe, right? Hello there. I'm behind you. Oh, cleave. Oh, I don't think I cleaved correctly. I'm not usually the killer, so it's weird that I'm the killer now. Everyone looks the same. Well, this is not good. Wait, how did you do that? Hang on. How are you not donezoed? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. How much HP do you have? I mean, I just kind of stood there and, you also kind of stood there. Ah, I gotcha. I'm sorry. I cleaved you. I'm sorry. I cleaved you. I saw him get hit by that. You see that? So I'm the killer right now. What the heck? All right. Hello. All right. Let's see. Where is everyone? Hello there. I'm right behind you. Ah, dang it. That's a hard one to hit. You know what I mean? It feels a little weird to hit, you know? It feels a little weird. Also, I feel like they have more HP than normal. Because I feel like, for some reason, that they do. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. What? How did that miss? You want to tell me how that missed? Tell me how that missed? Oh my goodness. Hang on, I can tell you that you are currently... What? How'd that miss? I don't understand how... I feel like I'm doing damage, but I'm not doing damage, clearly. Yeah. What? How did that miss? I literally did it in front of them. I literally did it in front of them. You're gonna tell me that was wrong. You're gonna tell me that was wrong. You're gonna tell me that I was unable to find him there. All right, there we go. Hello, it's me, Bill Nye. All right, hang on. This guy's running for some reason. Ah, you've done did shoot me. You've done did the shooting of me. All right, that got you though. All right, it's doing some damage to him over time. I didn't know it did damage over time. You know, but it does. Fortunately, I can see you. What are you doing? I mean, they really just kind of, they kind of just let me attack them for no apparent reason. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Hang on. Oh, apparently they got a punch attack. I didn't know you had a punch attack. I didn't know you had a punch attack. There you are. What? Oh my goodness. Apparently that missed. I am all really hurt though. I can tell you that. What? How did that destroy that? All right, that did hit you. I was gonna say, if that didn't hit you, what's going on here? You know, I think they used up all of their attacks. I win, I think. I win. I win. Oh, you sent me a friend request? All right, let me see. Mickey Mouse, I got you added, Mickey Mouse, hopefully. Oh my goodness. You should now be able to join in. Yes. Sorry. I have no say. I'm sorry if I murdered you. It's nothing personal, guys. It's nothing personal, okay? It's just I was the killer. I had to do it. I had to. It was my job, you know? You're working on a Roblox game? That sounds really cool, by the way, Scaly. It's nothing personal. Okay. I'm sorry. Also, Jojo, thank you for the follow. And Real Man, thank you for the follow. Nux, thank you for the follow. I appreciate every follow. It's very nice of you. Oh my goodness. Watch out. It's PS 22. 4, 3, 2. I can add you or try to. What is going on? I don't know which one would save me. I feel like the block one might save me just because being able to block is pretty nice, you know? All right, never mind. I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong, guys. I guessed wrong. Mm-hmm. How am I supposed to get over from here? I don't even know. Also, I feel like their abilities might be a little bit stronger than my abilities were, you know? I just have a feeling about that for some reason. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Like, I do have adrenaline, but I don't think I'm able to do much about that, you know? What's that? What is this? What is this on the ground? I would like to eat it if it's possible. Eel. Well, who's just breaking all the stuff over there? What's going on? Thank you for the victory screech. Really going for that guy. You know? I don't know if I can stop him. Alright. I don't have any attack moves, so... You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Time to run. Whoa! Adrenaline. Adrenaline is like adrenaline. I just realized that's probably sweat. Oh God, they led the thing to me. I didn't know that they could get that way. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe, guys. No. I thought I was safe. Ah, they got me. They got me good. Am I a crazy frog? I don't think I am, but some people say that I might be. You know, also, do you guys have any song suggestions for me? Now would be a good time for those. We are gonna also probably be moving to the next game, which is Garticphone. If you guys don't know what Garticphone, it's a very fun game that you can join on your phone, computer, tablet, all that different stuff. I just posted a link actually, you know, and then Garticphone, and then we're gonna have on there drawing, and then we're gonna have on there masterpiece. So if you do want to join in and give it a shot, it's pretty fun. Put on Crazy Frog, yeah, and I can put on any other music as long as it's nothing too bad. No, like no racial slurs, obviously, and stuff like that. You know. I'll put on Crazy Frog in a second. Also, let me change my thing. So you just do song quest in the name, and I'll put it up. But know that if I don't know the song, I'll likely go ahead and search it up to see if it's bad or not. All right, here we go. And let me close on that. What's going on? Just do like song request in the name. And if you do want to join it, just click this link. And let me go ahead and switch to everything else. It's that easy. Gartic. Let's see here. Phone. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Does anyone else need assistance to get in? Otherwise, I will try to start this first one, which will be a normal round. So if you guys don't know what this game is, you guys make a statement, and then someone draws that statement, then someone else guesses what that statement is. It's pretty fun. You can't post links. You can tell me the name. I'm searching up on Spotify, you know? Only moderators are able to post links. I'm sorry. It's just how I have it set up, you know? Because otherwise, because it stops bots from, you know, showing up a lot of times. Don't worry, I got your songs. I got your songs. Okay. Are we good? Does anyone else need assistance or would like to make a song suggestion? Because if you want to get in, just click on that link. It's very easy to get in here. Tidal Wave. Okay, I can put that on there. That will be after the It's Been So Long. Yeah. Oh, thanks for joining, Muffin. I was about to start it. I was about to start it, but you know, I guess if you don't want to be in the thing. Tidal Wave by Van. I see by Portugal the Man. That doesn't sound the same though. Let me look at just Tidal Wave and see if anyone else has it. I see it by, yeah, I see Portugal the Man. Is that the right one or no? Any piano song. Let's see here. Muffin Guy is back. Oh my goodness. Any piano song? There's so many. Just select one. All right. Home. All right. Home. By Mr. Fox. Right. By let's see here. By Fox. You know. Let's see if I can find it. should be Toby. Let's see if I can. Oh, hey, I was about to start it. I was about to, you know, unbelievable. I'll just search it up. That's hello, Mr. Foxy. How you doing? Do you have any song suggestions for me? I'm about to start it. Otherwise, okay, we're good. Here we go. If you would like to join in, Mr. Foxy, I'm about to start this one though. I'm about to start this one. It's normal. Let's see here. Wait. Okay, do you want me to wait? All right, give me a second, and then I'm also gonna try to grab this. Give me a second. All right. Behold my draw pad, everybody. I know I have a draw pad. Who would have guessed? You know, I bought it because I needed it. I needed it. Let's see here. Let's see here. I mean, of course I can do that. Is that what you wanted? This is. I can't see anything though. I can't see anything. You know. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Okay. Big meaty claws. All right, I'm starting it in 10. Unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. We're starting a normal. Let's see here. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Let's see if you can do that. Stan Smith. Apparently, is what I hear. It could be. It could be. Victory screech. Boo! Who doesn't like a victory screech? That's my question. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Okay, are we good? Does anyone else need assistance? Okay, let's go. Mickey Mouse turning into a frog. How am I gonna draw that? And it's gonna have to go ahead and be like, there we go. And then it's gonna have to be like that, and then I have to think about this. How to draw this. You know, and then maybe something like that. There we go. I'm trying to think on how else to say this. And then he's gonna have to have on there not like this. I don't know. Here we go, and then we have to have on there something like that. I don't know, green. I don't know. I don't know how to draw it. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do without looking up the character. Because it'll take me too long to look up the Mickey Mouse. Probably. Is this the right one? I don't remember what Mickey Mouse wears. Is it like red? Isn't it red? Right? It's like red something. Gulp! Hello there, Cocos! Good to see you again! You missed Garticphone. You missed Garticphone by like 5 minutes? Yeah, we were just playing it. We were just playing it. That's pretty fun. No! But hey, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad you made it to the stream. We still might end up playing it again later. There'll be a poll up later. Who would have guessed it? Not I. Not the Cookie King. Let me see if I even seen anything. I don't think so. Tidal wave. I think, you know, tidal wave though would be painful. I don't know what I'm looking at. Cat point of view with uninjured paw. Like, am I wrong? That it kind of looks like it. Is this the wrong? Well, you guys didn't. I asked. I was asking. This is the most popular one of that series. It's the only one I could find. Also, I don't know honestly. Let's see here. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Are you? Would you like to join in, or you just want to watch? Either one works. Either one works. All right. I'm gonna practice something. We're gonna practice this, if I can even try to draw this. And then I'm gonna have to draw that, and then we're gonna have to have on there, I can even draw that. Something like that, and then we're gonna have to have on there that, and then that's gonna go ahead and have a little bit of perspective, you know. Oh, you're gonna your tablet? Nice. I look forward to seeing what you draw. Just remember, don't draw anything too bad. Otherwise, I'll have no other choice but to do enforcement action on you. There you go. And you know, another thing about this song, the home song, it also reminds me of home only because it reminds me of my Harvest Moon games that I used to play a bunch of. I used to play so much Harvest Moon as a kid. I'm not gonna have enough time to draw this fully, I don't think. And then, because we're not gonna, oh, and there you go. It's not gonna look right. It's not gonna look right. It's not gonna look right. I'm not gonna have enough time for it. I ran out of time. Unbelievable. Okay, is that a frog? Frog. Frog. Question mark. I think frog. Mm-hmm. And then I'm also gonna go look at some other things if I can. And then no, that's not it. I know it is. Let's see. Have I seen Cloud? Yes, I have. Of course I have. Why wouldn't I have? Of course. Of course. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go and see what you guys have drawn. Purple guy. Is it purple guy? That that's actually a little terrifying. That's actually a little terrifying. Okay, man died. Oh, he's dead. He dead. Man sees. Pepe the Frog. You know. Mickey Mouse turned into a frog. Not like this. How's that Goku? How's that Goku? Explain. I'm very confused on how that's Goku. Mickey Mouse, Goku. Apparently. I don't understand. What? What do you mean, Mickey Mouse, Goku? Let's see here. One buff frog that skipped leg day. I don't know what this is going to turn into. Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that. That's pretty funny, actually. I love that, though. That's pretty good. That's great. That's great. That's great. Spam ton asking Tenna on a date. Okay. Okay. Deltarune characters. I don't know, honestly. It could be anything. It could be anything. If I had more time, that would have, I think, turned out pretty good. You know, I think it would have turned out pretty good. Hello, Cookie. How you doing? Would you like to join in? There's the link. And if you have any game suggestions for later, let me know. Two cats fighting. Okay, I was gonna say cat point of view with an injured paw. You have to admit that the way that was the second one was also drawn does, you know, lend to that, you know? Okay. Do you guys have any game mode suggestions? Otherwise, I'm gonna have a game mode now. Game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal. And then we're gonna have icebreakers, which is questions that you can go ahead. So you ask a question, then everyone draws answers to those questions. We're gonna have corpse, where you work with two other people to create a character. We're gonna have on there masterpiece, where you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then we're gonna have knockoff, where you go ahead and get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then you get everyone has less and less time to go and try to copy it. That's how it works. Okay, I'm gonna set it like 2 minutes. There we go. Yeah, if you want corpse, vote corpse. Yeah. I tried to explain everything to the best of my degree. If Masterpiece does win, we will go ahead and have a poll to find out how long the Masterpiece is, so I'm not going to have, like, just a standardized version of that. It should be able. It's up to you guys. Hello, Atomic! Aiden, how you doing? Are you doing well? Today, of this day. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Thank you for the follow. I didn't know you weren't followed. Thanks for the follow. Every follow does help the stream a ton. I do appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Oh no, we lost Nazad. Thanks for joining, Nazad. Thanks for being here. It does look like Corpse is gonna probably win. Masterpiece, it's possible. I'm not saying it's out of the fight yet, but I'm just saying it's what the likelihoods are, you know? And welcome. Put in dumb ways that. Oh yeah, if you guys have any song suggestions, let me know. I can put on there. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. There you go. There we go. I think I got it. Mm-hmm. Is this the way you wanted? No, Mr. Foxy. Thanks for joining, though. Yeah, just tell me the name, song, and then the song request, and then the suggestion. Don't put in links because you can't post links. You can't post links. Hello, Captain. Welcome back. You missed Roblox, but we're now here playing. And the song can't be too bad, you know? Let's see here. I'll see if I can find it. Bop. Silly Billy. Oh, that's a 6-minute song. My goodness. All right, we will be playing Corpse. Does anyone else want to make it in? Captain, would you like to make it in? Ways to die. It's only on YouTube. I did find one that was called that. It's called Silly Billy FNF, right? No, it says it's an FNF version. That should be right. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So remember, guys, you get 5 minutes to draw each body part. You're going to start with the head of a character, then you're going to go to the body, then go to the legs. Yeah. Okay, we good? Unless someone says, wait, I am probably going to start this one. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready to go? Let's go. If you didn't make it, you can always make it in the next round. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start with this. Then we're gonna have on there something like that. I mean, that is probably a dumb way to die. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like this. Then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. I mean, so far so good. I think it should work. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. If you guys know the character, by the way, please tell me because I'm always curious when you guys kind of figure it out. I am drawing a character from a show. I usually draw characters from shows. That's not right. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have. Ah, you already got it. Yeah. Good job on that. Yeah, good job on that. Dang, I didn't think you were actually gonna get it so fast. You know? Maybe that's because I'm getting pretty good at drawing though. You know? Oh my goodness. You've watched the shit like yeah, that's a yeah, you got it. I haven't even like done a bunch of the different like details. There we go. And then there we go. And we're gonna have on there something like that. My drawings aren't perfection though, unfortunately. I do try my best though. You know. And then we're just gonna have to have on there. I mean, it's one of my favorite things to draw is like characters in this game mode. There we go. There we go. Then I just have to have like a little bow kind of situation. Technically, I could have the hair going down further. I think I might do that, in fact. Might have the hair go down further. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there another bow of some sort, you know. Is it your favorite part of the song? I just have to, you know. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that doesn't look right. I copied it, but that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right if you ask me. I mean, that looks alright. That looks decent enough. You know. And then we're gonna have like on there a darker, then like purple, and then we're gonna have on there. Am I wrong? That you know, it looks too like shiny. That looks more right. I think I did okay. I think I did okay. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and see about putting next game pull up. Game, and then we're gonna have on there. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like more Garticphone, and I'm gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. And there it is. And then I will go ahead and put on the next one, Animal Crossing. Then we're gonna have on there the TF2, maybe, perhaps. And then, of course, maybe the VR chat. I don't know. Well, usually I draw from the scene. Yeah, I'm using Spotify. Yeah. All right, there you go, guys. You can now vote on that poll. Song request, time paradox. I don't think I didn't. We realize we had so much time. Yeah, we have quite a bit of time. Oh no, they didn't draw anything. What should I draw here? I have a bit of time. You know, so we can probably draw, you know, some, maybe. I can try my best, you know. Actually, not even. I don't like how that looks. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have there. No, I don't like how that's looking. Oh my goodness, yeah, I use Popeye. Oh, I don't like how that looks. That looks a little bit better. There we go. And then we're just gonna have to have on there something like that, and then bop bop, and then I can even draw this fast enough. I hope I can. Oh, and that. uh, I'm probably not gonna be able to finish this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. You know. There we go. That's the best I'm gonna be able to make for that, I think. I should have made it a little bit more up. I should have made it a little bit more up. That's my fault. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. Okay. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go ahead and make sure that. Oh, no, that's all right. There we go. And then need to go and grab this. Bop, bop, bop. Brown, brown, brown. And then gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna have on there like a yellow, brown, and then purple. Okay, I do that. Hopefully I can. And then we're gonna have on there like cyan. And then we're gonna have on there like orange. There we go. I think it looks good. Not the best I've done. Thanks for joining, Mr. Foxy. Have a great rest of your day. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Yeah, 500 times as well. Hey, my attempt. It's my attempt. It's my attempt. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, Chocomoke's oh, thanks for lurking, Chocomoke. And I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Sorry, I was very focused in my drawing, as you could probably see. Just been hanging out. Playing games, trying my best to, survive. There we go. No, that's not the right green. I need the other green. I need the other green. There we are. Done. 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 Hey guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there's a bunch of different games you can vote. You don't have to vote on anything if you don't want to. It should be there though. And then I am gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna be quick. Go in the bathroom because I haven't had a bathroom break yet. It is a tree. Yes, I thought that was fun. I thought that was funny. That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and just do that. Okay. I want BRB. BRB. I think your song was all right. BRB. Hello, welcome. How are you? You want to join in? You can right there. I think we should be good. You don't have to though. Not required. We're gonna have to find out how everything worked. You know, continue the orange. I could have. You're right. I should have, but I ran out of time. It's a peanut. I think I did pretty good on this. That's also pretty good. That's pretty good. Peanut. Why are we saying peanut? No, we were so close to greatness. And I don't blame you for hiding the hands. I don't blame you for hiding the hands. Hello there. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. If you want to join in, there's the link. And then that is frankly disturbing. That's quite terrifying. You know? OMG. I mean, hands are hard to draw. Hands are hard to draw. You know, I still think though my drawing, you know, my addition to the drawing looks perfectly fine. If you saw that in the forest though, probably run. I don't know. But then also maybe it might be able to not be able to move. That frankly is terrifying. Let's see here. Okay, that's fine. Oh my goodness, you couldn't imagine. Yeah. That's actually some pretty good. Look at those pants. Those are pretty good. I like it. I like it. It's Saitama. That's interesting. That's interesting. A bacon? Bacon? What? Bacon? It's bacon? Question mark? I guess. Ooh, that looks good. I like Atomic. Good job. I don't know what that means. I don't. You messed up. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Hello, Kai. How you doing on this fine day, Kai? Kai, you doing well? Is that a frog? And then I drew Mabel. You know? Kind of works. I think it works. I think that worked. I think that worked. Okay, and then I'm gonna have on there a game mode poll. Game mode, and we're gonna do normal, and I'll do icebreaker, and I'll do corpse, and I'll do masterpiece. Unless you guys have another game mode suggestion, I'll put on knockoff. Knockoff! Yeah, there. Ironically, the one I was going to add on there is already it was the one I was going to add on. There you go. Please vote on that poll. It's only like 2 minutes. It shouldn't be that long, I imagine. Oh no, we lost them. Thanks for joining, though. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Whenever you guys can join in the stream, I really do appreciate it. It's helped the stream a ton. You know? Oh my goodness. Does anyone else need assistance? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hungry, hungry hippos, kinda, you know? Maybe? Hypothetically? Chicken! No, I was chicken. I know watch time. You mean next mission watch time? Yeah, there you go. Watch time it is. Very important question. Is it possible that I can be demoted from mod until the summer since let's see here. I mean, I suppose. You don't want moderator, I guess I can. There you go. There you go, Kai. There you go, Kai. If Masterpiece wins, I would have, like, cartoon characters. There you go. Looks like Corpse is winning, though. Corpse is destroying. Hello there, Lucia! Welcome back! If you have any song quests, by the way, do let me know. I'll put some songs up. There's the link. Alicia Doodle Show. Let's see here. Baby chicken or baby goat? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you. Draw Bob the Builder? I mean, Bob the Builder, though, isn't that kind of like a 3D? What's your song? I think we already listened to it. Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Please provide me. What was it? I think we already played it. Pretty sure. All right. Any others? Did I not choose the right one? All right. Looks like Corpse did win. So we're going to play another round of Corpse. So remember, guys, for Corpse, you got to draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not do that, the next person doesn't know what to draw. You need to do that. Oh, you're leaving, Alicia? Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful yesterday. I shall miss you. Oh my goodness. All right. We good? We good? All right. Let's see here. Which is better? I'll see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find that one. All right, we good? Otherwise, I shall start this one. I'm sorry if you don't make it in. There we go. I found that one. That one's up next. That one's up next. It's fine. I understood. Hello, it's here. Oh my goodness. Nadia, what's going on? Yes. Well, thank you. Welcome, Nadia. And then I'm going to have on there the game poll. We're going to have on the game poll, we're going to have Roblox. We're going to have on there Among Us. And then we're going to have on there maybe some Minecraft. And then I'll put on there Deltarune and Repo or something. I don't know. There we go. Vote in that poll. Whatever wins goes up against Garticphone. Let's see here. All right, we good? The pilot episode? Ooh. Hey, Kuro! Kuro's here! Good to see you again. All right. Is are you, what's it called? Rendering it yet? That's really cool. All right, I'm going to start it in 10 unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hope you've been well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you guys have any song suggestions, do let me know. All right, remember you get 5 minutes for each run. Actually, let me look at. Let me see if I can find a character I want to draw. All right, let's go. Hopefully that should be fine enough. It's gotta be a good one. It's gotta be a good one I can draw. Trying to find a good character I want to draw. I could maybe put on Double Life as soon as I find a character and then draw that character and then have enough time to actually do that. Hmm. Trying to find a character I want to draw. There's not that many. Ah, I'm looking. I'll give it a shot. I don't have a lot of time, so I gotta go. I don't got a lot of time. I'm not gonna draw Bob the Builder on this. Bob the Builder is a 3D character. You know, so I rather not. I rather not draw Bob the Builder. Hmm. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have to go ahead and do something like this. I could draw Bob the Builder, I suppose, but I don't even know where I'd begin with that. Okay. And then how am I even gonna begin this? And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and build all the other parts of the face first, and then I'll build what I need to. I think that's probably the best choice, right? Otherwise, I don't know where to put the eyes. I mean, I guess I could have drawn the eyes first, you know? And then there we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. Can even draw going up, then over. I'm not gonna run out of time, aren't I? I probably am. That's normal. That's normal with me. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. Okay. Now the piece de resistance. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt draw character. You know, and that's gonna go up, and that's gonna go ahead and something like that. And then let me even draw this. I'm gonna have to go ahead and probably modify that a little bit. Maybe if I have time. Probably don't have time though, unfortunately. And we're gonna have something like that. That go. It's not gonna look right. It's not gonna look right at all. That's pretty normal though for me. There we go. And then I'll just try my best to fill in everything I can. You know? And we're just gonna have down there red, red, red. You know? Best I can do, probably, for now. And then I don't like how it turned out, but it's whatever. There we are. And then this. There you go. Looks a little weird. Looks a little weird. It looks a little weird. I don't like it. I don't like how it turned out. I don't like how it turned out. It was supposed to be Charlie Morningstar from Hasbin. That's who it was supposed to be. It didn't turn out at all the way I wanted it to. But that's pretty normal. Things don't always turn out the way I want them to. What should I do with this? Um, they haven't really given me much to work with, so that's another thing though I have to do. It was horrible. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it at all. Well, thank you for saying that. It's supposed to be Charlie from season 2, but it didn't work out. Well, I like musicals, that's why. So like sometimes things don't turn out. I know it's a controversial thing, but they're also fun to draw, so I give it my best all, that I can do. If it's an animated show, I'll probably have watched it, to be honest, or at least, had it on my list. Because I try to watch a lot of shows, or I do end up watching a lot of shows. And anime, obviously, and that probably goes without saying. Go, and then there we go, and then we're gonna have to have on there. And kind of works out, right? I don't like how it looks though. It kind of looks weird a little bit, right? There we go. Hello again. Welcome back. We're just hanging out, playing some games. If you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. That doesn't look right. I like how that looks, but hmm. There we go. And then if you do have any song suggestions, by the way, do let me know. I'll see about putting some up. There we go. I don't think that looks right. I tried to make it look. It doesn't look right. Would you like to make it in? It has been a minute. I don't think the hands look right. I don't think the hands look right. There we go. There we go. If you want to make it in, here's the link. I don't know what that even. I don't even know. I don't think it does. It's supposed to be like a hand or an arm. What if I delete that part? Does that look better or worse? 'Cause it's supposed to be like that, curved. I don't know. I'm trying to think on how to make that look better. You know? All right, we'll win the poll. I wasn't looking. And only for a minute. All right, Among Us. Interesting game, and we're gonna have on there Among Us versus Garticphone. There you go. You guys get to choose. Do we keep playing Garticphone or do we switch to Among Us? Also, the secret button says nut. If you guys didn't know, it does say nut. It do. It do say nut. That's what it does. Let me see. It should be working. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. If anyone else needs assistance, let me know. I'll go. I will go. All right. I think I know what I'm going to draw for the next part. I know what I'm going to draw for the next part. Unless it's completely. I don't even know where to begin with that. How would I even begin with that? It is Garticphone time currently. There we go. That doesn't look right. Okay. I don't know how you can tell that, but there we go. There, are you happy now? There we go. Is that okay? There we go. Done. Done. That's my attempt. I don't know. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. I don't like how it looks. I have to fill this in quick. Oh, there we go. I don't like how the hands look. I don't know the hands look a little strange. The hands look a little strange if you ask me. It's a little bit. It's a little bit weird. And let me go and switch to general chat if I can. Okay, there we go. And then welcome back. Hello there, Bob. If anyone wants to join my Discord, by the way, here's my Discord. Discord! You don't have to join Discord. I hope that works. And then, unless you meant the last one was the woman, in which case, I mean, it's possible. Oh, congratulations, then. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Oh my goodness. If you also, by the way, if you want to, you can join in the game. You don't have to. You can just enjoy us drawing my horrible drawings. Well, thank you, thank you. I don't think that's been done yet. Very nice. That's very nice. Well, you know, it's actually very nice of you. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, though. Of course. You know, I don't think I've had things named after me yet. You know, but when I become cookie president of the, world, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, like you're my oh, that's so nice of you. That's so nice. Also, 4 votes for Garticphone already? That's a little crazy. I wasn't expecting that. A little crazy, but okay. Mm-hmm. Well, hang on. Do I have cookie love? I forget. Is that a thing? I don't think I have. Do I have that? Is that one? I don't think so. That's a victory screech right there. That's the best I can do. I don't think I have a cookie love. I don't have a heart cookie. You know, you'd think I'd have a heart cookie, but I don't. I could probably get a heart cookie going on. Wouldn't be too difficult. I can imagine, right? We're almost done this round. Guys, begin wrapping up your drawings. I know my drawing looks horrible, but that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. That's pretty par for the course. All right, and then I'm gonna set the next game mode. Game mode. That's you guys have no idea what I just spelled, but that's because I don't know what I just spelled, and it was not English. That's all I have to say. Icebreaker, corpse, masterpiece, and I don't know, co-op. There. Hey, that's normal. Hey, just try your best. That's all I ask. You better not eat the cookies. It's against the law. It's against the law. Do not eat a cookie, guys. Do not, please. I don't want to have to throw you in the cookie jail. I'll do it though. I'll throw you in cookie jail. All right. You know, it's not the worst. It's not the worst that I've drawn. It's not the worst. I feel like you can try tell it's the character. It's just I ran out of time. Right? I feel like I did pretty good on that one. Ow. Well, ducky, apparently. Ooh, it's a mermaid. That's one way. That's one way to put that. You know, I did run out of time though. I did run out of time. Hmm. That's the. He's very dirty. He's very dirty. Oh, interesting. He's a lava lamp. Oh, he's a cloud lava lamp. Maybe. I mean, I do have a draw pad, so I have a small advantage on you guys. But I do. I can also draw with my like mouse and keyboard. It's Bob the Builder. Oh God, it looks terrifying. You know, actually, it reminds me of Boss of Smiling Friends. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? All right. You know, that's actually not horrible. That looks actually really good, I think. That one actually looks really good. It's terrifying. It's terrifying, but I think it looks good. Ooh, that was really good, actually. I like it. I like it. Like the hair and everything. All right, all right. Oh, this is the one. I think the skirt looks a little weird. You know, you know, I think it looks the neck is a little long, but hey, that's fine. That's fine. It's a cute one. Yeah, it's cute. Is that a seagull with a top hat? I love it. Oh goodness, what have you made? I think they ran out of time there. You know? Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Hey, Tweety! What you been up to? Oh, oh my goodness, the puppet. It's the puppet. Welcome, Tweety. What you been up to? Anything new? Tweety, how are you? Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Tweety. I do appreciate it. And toe is too good. Ooh, look at those feet. Oh my goodness. That's really good. It's a chibi puppet, yeah. Nicely done. Indeed. Not much. Understandable. Well, if anyone wants to join in, you can click that link to join in. And you can also vote for the next one. Oh my goodness. Sorry I haven't been able to raid you recently. I've been really busy since I started working. So my like schedule for streaming has been all over the place. But this week I've only been working till 2 o'clock, so I've been able to get home. Last week though, I wasn't home until 3, so I couldn't even, you know. I would have raided you otherwise, but you haven't been on. Or well, I haven't been streaming long enough to raid you, you know. Apparently the puppet does got drip. Yep. Guys, why is the poll tight? No! Please vote in that poll, guys. If you don't see a poll, refresh. It's completely tied. Do not do that to me, please. I need you guys to vote. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go ahead and do something different like this, you know? And I don't want to have to take the entire stream talking like this, guys. It would be very, I feel like, inconvenient. You guys can't even see me talking, frankly, and it would just be a whole, you know, fiasco, really. So please vote in that poll. I don't think it's over yet, but it could be. If you haven't already, now would be the time. Okay. Let's see how's it looking? How's it looking? Let's see here. To 8 p.m. That's understandable. That's understandable. Work's been well. The biggest issue with the work right now is just it's all continuous training. It's like there's no mindless work. You know, I need to do continuous big brain stuff. You have a Discord. Masterpiece is on there. Okay, you guys said pick Masterpiece. I'll do the chug in a second. All right, timer. Okay, we're gonna have a timer. We're gonna have on there 5, 10, 15, or 20. You guys get the vote. There you go. It's only gonna be like 2 minutes. Hello there, Crouton. Crouton. And hello, Chill. But I'm gonna be working 12-hour shifts here soon. Once I actually, which won't be as bad because I already know what's going on, you know? Let me do that, Chuck. Yeah, those, yeah. Yeah, I should still be able to stream. It's just I might be a little tired, so I might only stream like 2 hours or an hour. Topics for masterpiece: find a cartoon character. And hmm I'm not gonna do it every day. I'm probably gonna do it like every other day or something like that. It's a quarter, quarter, half, six. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for that, by the way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but if anyone wants to join Discord, you can. You'd sooner die. Oof. Hype train incoming. Apparently, I don't know how there's a hype train. How's there a hype train? Yeah, but I want money. You know, I need to buy that Steam machine when it comes out. You know, I need that Steam machine. Apparently, it's gonna cost, like $1,000. So I need to save up for that. Oh my goodness. If you guys haven't, by the way, you can still make it in. We have plenty of room. And I'm gonna have to actually I have to find a character I want to draw. Dang, I didn't even think about that. Let me find a character I want to do. I think what I can even make. There must be one that I can find that would be easy enough to make. And if you still just click the link, if you haven't already. You can make it in right now. You can make it in right now. Dang, none of these are that easy to draw. I'm looking around. Okay, I think I found one. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. How long 10 minutes? Okay. I got one for 10 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, snap. Crackle pop. All right. But that's understandable. All right. I'm going to start this. It's going to be a 10-minute one. You guys ready for 10 minutes? So I need you to go ahead and be ready. This is only going to be 10 minutes. I'm going to start it in 10, though. 9, 8, 7, 6. Hey, you opposing forces are here. Welcome. 5, 4, 3. Oh, hey, Saf. Good job. Made in. Is anyone else? Say wait if you need me to wait. Otherwise, I'm starting it. We good? We good? No one else? Anyone else? It says not. The secret button says not. Okay, now you know what the secret button does. Well, I hope you didn't have a heart attack. Hope you didn't. All right, let's go. Let's go! Hopefully I can... I think I know how to draw this. I'm just gonna have to focus, though. I have to lock in, as they say. Okay, and then... There we go. I'm gonna have to actually do something like that. And I feel like that might be too long, but it's whatever. Okay. I'm also gonna be trying to draw from a certain perspective, which is the other. No, I don't like that. Oh, well, I liked half of that, actually, I should say. I liked half of it, so I'm gonna keep half of it, I was okay up to there, and then things started going off the rails. There we go. And then... Is that what I want to do? I think that's what I want to do. No, it's got to go ahead and be a little bit more up. That. We'll see how that looks. There we go. And then have on there something like that. And I'm going to have on there something like that. And this is going to be difficult. Drawing noses never been my specialty. Topic: a cartoon character or a character that you can maybe draw. I might fix that later. We'll see how that turns out. There you go. Go, and then this is gonna go ahead and have to be. There we go. No, well, go, and then something like that, something like that. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta lock in. We only got so much time, so that's what I'm trying to lock in. You know, go, and then I have to have on there something like that, and then oh, it's gonna look weird. I have a feeling. There we go. Uh, there we are. And then I have to have on there something like that. Let's meet me in the middle. I know this one. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. Oh. Uh, it doesn't look absolutely horrible. You know, I don't think so, right? And then we're gonna have to go ahead and have on there something like that. And then I have to trace this apparently. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. No. We're already half done, guys. Half done. We're gonna have to have on there. There we go. And oh. Hmm. Thinking what else I want to do here. I think the only other thing I would add it would be that. There we go. I have to have on there. I think that's a pretty good perspective that I drew. Not perfect. Not perfect, but not the worst I've drawn. You know? It's not the worst I've drawn. Um feel like, you know? And then let's try this color. No, I don't like how that turned out. There we go. Maybe I'll do that, and then maybe I'll shade it maybe later. I really don't like how that color turned out. You know, not the worst I've seen, to be honest. You know? And then maybe some like that. Then we're gonna have to like have on there like a little bit deeper. No. And maybe like, you know, something like that. Mm. I do realize that I must go ahead and back up a little bit. Actually, dang. I might just have to redraw that other part. I think that looks okay up until that point, and then I have to go ahead and draw this, you know? Then yeah, that, you know? And we're gonna have to have on there, no, something like that. Maybe like, and then maybe just like shaded. And then I just need like see if I can find something like, Guys, only 1 minute left. Only one more minute left. Only one more minute left. Please, you gotta lock in. You gotta finish locking in. Please. If you haven't already. And also, let me check on the next game. All right, and then we're gonna have on there game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there masterpiece. We're gonna have on there knockoff, corpse, and of course animations. There you go. There we go. Hopefully that looks all good. All right, let's go. I think I did pretty good. Let's see here. I hope not. I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's, finished their drawing. I think it will work for what I have, you know? Like it's a tough drawing. It's a tough drawing, but I think I did it. I think I did good. I think I did good. I drew Hellboy, you know? I mean, that's fine to use a reference. It's fine to use a reference. That's the only way you're going to get better is to understand how things work, you know? I think it looks good. I think I did pretty good on that. Caesar! No! Did you make Hero Brian, or is that just supposed to be Steve? I was AFK for 5 minutes, so you only had 5 minutes to draw. Hey, that's fine. You're Brian Peak. Guys, if you have not voted, you can vote right now to help determine what game mode we play next. Ooh, an alien. I really like what you did with the stars, though. That stars looks really nice. Stars look really good. Stars look excellent. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's cute. It's so cute. I love it. Great job on that. Great job on that. Great job. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. That is terrifying. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that the one where if you look? Oh no, that's the or is that the is that the ring? I think that's the ring character. Or is that the one where if you look it upside down, it's the same? It's like a different image. Yeah, the Grudge, similar design. That looks really good. I really like the reds that you used in there. That looks really good. That's really good. Ooh, where are you? That's a clever idea. It's a clever idea. All right, and then we got. Is that a Miku? Wait, no, it's not Miku. That's I saw the basic thing. I don't remember her name, but she's a Vocaloid. I'm pretty sure, right? Ooh, a black hole absorbing everything. Did you run out of time? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Opposing, yeah. You had only 5 minutes, but you chose to make a black hole in that time. Interesting. Hey, you made Alistair. Nicely done. I like it. That was good. The teeth are very jagged. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Anyone want me to go back? Anyone want me to go back? Timer, and then we're going to have on 5, 10, 15, or 20. There you go. 20. Okay. Let's see here. Of course we can go back. Of course. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. You're gonna hop off. That is Miku. Let's see here. But you need this. All right. See you later. Thanks for joining, Kuro. Have a great rest of your day. I shall miss thee. Have a wonderful and productive evening. If you do have a productive evening, I hope you do. I hope you do. Is everyone good? You got everyone? Scooby Doo, Miku, Black Hole, Alistair. There we go. All right, guys, make sure to vote on that poll. There's a poll up right now. And if you want to make it in, now would be a good time to do it. There's a poll to determine how long the next one will go on for, and it's all up to you. Let me see. Did I miss anything else? Hello there, Maria. By the way, welcome. In case I didn't see ya. All right. We got plenty of room. I hope. We should have plenty of room. We don't have plenty of room. There's a problem. There might be a problem. Oh no, we lost Saft. Saft. No, we lost Tia. Tia, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I have to find the next character I want to draw now. You know, I didn't think that was gonna take me that long, that one, but it did take me pretty long. Let's go ahead and do it's gotta be a good one I can draw. Ooh, that one's kind of clever. Sounds pretty clever. I think I might do one of these. No, 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 no. Maybe. I'm trying to find one that will take me 10 minutes. You know, there's only so many that would likely take me 10 minutes. Just trying to figure it out, though. Ooh, that one looks kind of cool. I don't know if I'd be able to draw that. The topic is a cartoon character or something that drawn, animated character. Um, let's see here. That the current poll is to determine how long we have. We could have had story. I could have put story on there. I could. We can play story next round. Maybe potentially. Let me see if I can find anything else. Well, that's kind of terrifying. Oh no, we lost. Thank you for oh, compliments another good one. We're playing masterpiece, so we can have one of those. Okay. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Otherwise, I'm gonna start this one. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh my goodness, golly gee. 5, 4. Flinted steel. Maybe. I'm trying to find one that I actually want to draw. There's not a lot of good ones though. That I want to draw, of course. Oh, that one I could try drawing. I think I got it. Oh, there's a hydrate. I'm saying I'll do that. Hello, Pikachu. Okay. Are we good to begin? There we go. So that's the topic. I'm gonna start it though. I'm starting it. Sorry if you didn't make it in. This one is how long again? 10 minutes. All right. 10 minutes. Let's go. Okay, how do I even begin this drawing? Hello, Pikachu! Great to see you. Trying to think on how I even want to begin it. Let's go ahead and start with the most difficult part, which is probably going to be this. Where do I begin? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think it's just better to start. You know what I mean, guys? Just better to start. And then we're gonna have to do that. And gonna draw this. Do. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And we're gonna have to have on there something like that. Oh no, I have no idea. The stream is not ending. Why would you? What? Did you redeem end the stream? I didn't even see that. How you doing? By the way, are you doing well on this fine day? There we go. I'm gonna have to have on there something like that. Now I have to go over here. I mean, yeah, I know the recent streams haven't been that long, but that's because I've been tired, because I've been studying so much. Like, it's a little ridiculous. They've been having me, like, study at my desk for, like eons, it feels like, sometimes. Actually, I'm gonna have there, something like that. Then, oh my goodness, I've been streaming. Hello there, Goose. How you doing? You doing well? I've been doing the streaming. Um, there we go. We were on the Bobucks earlier. Actually give this hand a little bit more thickness. And then we're gonna have to have on there. I can even draw that. And there we go. Then how else am I gonna draw this? There we go. I mean, you guys can probably guess what I'm drawing. Excited, yes. Exited. I know what you mean by that as well. There we go. There we go. And then I might even draw this. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to have on there. There we go. Oh, thanks for joining, Pikachu. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. There we go. And then there we go. Then we're just gonna have on there something like that. Roblox later. I could see about it. What time is it? Perhaps. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to have on there. And then we're gonna have to have on there bop 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 and bop. We're gonna have to have on there something like that, something like that. And I think it's looking pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good in this. You know? If you haven't added me already, by the way, exclamation Roblox. We also might play it tomorrow too, because tomorrow we start with a few different games. Um, and then I need to go ahead and do something like this, and then we're gonna have there. Oh, the sun shines on the sky. There we go. And have on there. We're gonna have to have on there something like that. And I'm gonna have to have on there. There we go. I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good. I think I did pretty good on this. You know? I think I did pretty good on this. Oh, you're leaving? Thanks for joining, W Goose. All right. Shall see. We shall see. Indeed, indeed. If you don't, well, I think you have me added, right? You do. You should be able to see them. There we go. And then I'm gonna have on there that, and then I'm gonna have to have on there. There we go. There we go. Where's that not connected? Where's that not connected? And then we're gonna have on there like a blue, and then blue, and then we're gonna have on there yellow. Oh no, yellow. Oh, not connected. There we go. Yellow, and yellow. And let's go ahead and just do that, and like that. There we go. And then red. Oh, go ahead and fix that quickly if I can. Red. Honestly, don't care that much, but I think there needs to be one more intersection. There we go. And red, and then blue. And I just need to do brown. Anything else I need to do? Maybe. Maybe a little bit lighter. There we are. I think it looks good. I think I did good. I think I did good. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I think I did. I think I did good. I think it looks great. All right, understandable. All right, and then we're gonna have on there game for tomorrow, and I'm gonna have on there Minecraft Balloon PD6 Deltarune. That's not a good one I could put on there. Jackbox, or maybe some it's not a good one. Mega Bonk. There you go. All right, so I drew Pomni. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. You know? I think it turned out pretty good. Ooh, look at that one! You still didn't finish yours somehow? I mean, hey, that happens to the best of us. It do. It do. Ooh, look at that one! Is that Teto or whatever? What I can't remember her name is. Can't remember her name. That looks good though. Ooh, domain expansion. No? Infinite Void? Maybe? Alright, let's see the next one. Oh, it's Finn! Look at that! Nicely done on that. Nicely done. I like the effect on that. Oh my goodness. Hey, you also made Pomni. Dang. You did pretty good on yours too. I really like the lines. I really like the lines. Great job on that. Great job on that. All right. So, guys, do make sure of on that poll. It's very important. Does anyone want me to go back? I mean, we went with two different art styles, I feel like. You know? You went base game. I went with a different one. Let's see here. Pomni having a breakdown. Exactly. I think that also looks good, by the way. That looks really good. I think it looks good. That also looks excellent. It looks like a Minecraft one. All right, and then I'm gonna have on there game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal, and I'll have on there Icebreaker. I think what was the other ones that you guys wanted? You guys wanted compliments, and story, right? Icebreaker, and then also throw on corpse. I'm not gonna have a masterpiece for this one, just because we did two masterpiece. All right, there you go. Vote in that poll. There you go. I'll put a bunch of different ones on there. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man can. There it is. Well done on your drawings, guys. Spectacular Spider-Man. I could. Goose. Thanks for joining, Goose. Oh my goodness. All right. Kurotoa. All right. Intrasante. Intrasante. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I can't even believe it. All right. Unbelievable. I can't believe you did that. Can't believe you did that. All right. Well, guys, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream for today because I don't think we have enough to play another one. I was going to do another one, but we don't have enough people for it. But I want to thank you all so much again for joining, guys. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. It looks like some Minecraft, but I hope to see you all again then. And, you know, remember, guys, no eating cookies. But other than that, have a great rest of your day, guys. I'll be streaming minus 2 hours concurrent time. All right, thanks for joining. I mean, I could have, but probably not. All right, bye bye, everybody. Thanks for joining Raid Legends. I was gonna do it, but didn't work out.